All right, everybody, we're back. I do apologize for that audio glitch and the delayed time it took for me to get on here. Let's go ahead and jump back into this. I'm going to go ahead and jump and check on the audio to make sure everything sounds good before I get started even again. All right, everybody. It sounds like it's better. I do apologize for that. That kind of really messed with my flow in the game. That's really unfortunate. And it just downright pisses me off. Hopefully we get some of the other people that were in the chat and watching some of the game. I'm not too sure if we'll recoup everybody. Unfortunately, it took a little bit longer to get started on it, but yeah, that's what it is. So, Mad, thanks for sticking around. I see Bear still in here. Thank you, everybody. So, just where we left off, we just finished the 5th dungeon, and yeah, that really goofed with me. That's really unfortunate. I wanted to beat it in one playthrough. Let me know if that audio comes back or if the audio starts glitching again. I'm really worried about that. But we rebooted and got everything and reset the internet. Took a little bit longer, so let's see if I can get back into the game, right? Oh, I'm frustrated with that. Super frustrated. What's going on, SS? You kind of came in at a time. It was interesting. We just had a kind of a massive audio glitch. It really just made me reset everything. Just really drove me crazy. But we're back up and running now. Oh yeah, and we're getting the Master Sword right now too. The problem is that I was playing and the audio started getting really glitchy. And then it took me like 30 more minutes to get it back up and running. Really wanted to do it in one sitting, so I'm really frustrated with it. Yeah, already white armor. The white armor was, I think, the second item I bought, I believe, in the game. Yeah, it was the second item that I bought. Yeah, we're moving along really quickly. What I think would be good for me to do, though, is I know we have to get a... Yeah, we had some audio... I was playing and then the audio got really glitchy and I had to reset and it just took me longer to get back than I needed to. Yeah, I'm really, really bummed about it. Had a great audience going and... yeah, unfortunately, that kind of took the wind out of it. Hey! Shadow, I'm back. I do apologize everybody for that issue. Shadow, You just missed me. The only thing I did was you just missed me getting the Master Sword. That's it. That's all I went and got was the Master Sword. I didn't hit reset or anything. I just went and got the Master Sword. You were gonna say, sweet, I beat it in Legend of Zelda in an hour. I wonder what the speed run of this game is. I'm sure it's under an hour. But SS, if you watch it, I was cruising along, like seriously moving along in this game really quickly. What I am going to do though, everybody, is I am going to go buy potions just because it's starting to get into the later levels that can cause issues. Some of the enemies are a lot harder. Yeah, and we got to deal with the knights. So yeah, I do apologize for that, you guys, in the audio. I know it does happen on my stream sometimes. I don't know why, but it does happen. Just hopefully we can get some of the audience that originally had there back into it. SS, how you doing? Oh yeah, bombs. I will take some bombs. I think 68's enough for 2 potion, right? The double potion. I wonder where they came up with the number 68. 40, 20, 30, but 68. Why 68? I just find that fascinating. We're gonna go get some rupees. I need to make sure I have 100 by the time we get to the 8th dungeon. Because 68 isn't... I'm just saying, 68 just seems weird, right? It's like the only one I think that has the numerical digit, like 1 between 9 and all of it. Usually everything's 0. It's rounded off with a 0. Why don't they just round it up to 70? You're writing your script for your podcast? Bomb the wall. But I guess it could have been 69, right, for a number. Over here we have an enemy we can get 30 rupees from, and we have another spot where you can get another 10. And it's an easy 40, and we're gonna get it. But I'll tell you what though, the Master Sword makes it a hell of a lot easier. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, SS, we made, I mean, within an hour, I believe we were already sitting on the 5th dungeon. We were moving pretty quick. Oop, wrong way. I was on a roll, wasn't I? I was ripping it. God, I feel like I'm gonna have to play it again. I'm pissed that happened. I wanted it in one stream, but most of my stuff's run on an iMac that's been formatted for Windows, which seems quite odd, right? There is a 30 spot right here. Look at this 30. Well, we're going to get back on a roll here, everybody. Thanks for jumping in and watching me again here. I do apologize for that. If I can get through a game in one playthrough, I'd prefer to do it that way than break this game up. I just don't think it's necessary. I wanted to do Link to the Past in one playthrough, but I was in the middle of Majora's Mask, and I didn't want to break out of the mojo from Majora's Mask. The magic of editing. I know it's probably going to have to be that way. But I probably won't edit it. I'll just leave it the way it is. Play the money-making program? Yeah, play money-making? Yeah, right. Gambling in this game, you lose. You lose big time. Get your butt kicked. Alright, so we're heading straight to Dungeon 6, everybody. We're sitting at 81 rupees. I don't think we'll have an issue picking up 19 more before Dungeon 8. But thanks for coming back, everyone. Some of these places have alternate entrances. You guys know that? There it is. How weird is that? I don't really know why that's there, but it's there. Your sub ends in 7 days? All right. Are you going to resub? Did I gift you a sub? I gifted a lot of people subs during the month of October. Ooh, there was the master right there. Boom, dead. And boom goes the dynamite. I like it. I've owned the Game & Watch version of this, but I haven't played it in forever, and I don't think I even have that anymore. As a little kid, I know I don't have it. I probably played the hell out of that game. As game broke, who knows what the hell happened to it, but I know I had it as a kid. You know what I still have is I have Slime Time watches still. You guys ever remember those Slime Time watches? Oh man, when the emotes get verified. I know. I'm sorry. The new emotes were supposed to be ready for Christmas. I wanted them for Christmas, and I'm really bummed that they're not. I do apologize. You lost your Game & Watch years ago. I feel the same way, Shadow. Like, this is the actual NES cartridge. Yes, this is Flare. As all my games are played with original carts and discs. Yes, this is the original cart. But this isn't the original system, because the original NES system, you just can't. You'd have to get it HDMI modded and RGB modded and stuff. So I don't play on the original system. There's the NES, the SNES, and the Sega Genesis are the systems that I don't play original on. We are playing on the Analogue NT Mini, is what we are playing on. This is what I do my playing in my NES games on. You can take a look at it right there. But you can't even buy the system anymore. Give me a quick second here. I had some messages coming up. Let's see here. You went to an arcade legacy and they had pretty much every retro console. I think you were telling me about this, Flair, that they had every console there. This is what I used for Simon's Quest in the heart sheet? Yes. I used the Analogue. Yes, I did. You could play an entire day for $10. That seems like a really, really good price to pay. Yeah, all my NES games, guys, are played on the Analogue. '64 games. I like the 64. I really do. And my 64 is hard modded with the Ultra HDMI mod, and it looks really good. Some games look actually worse. Majora's Mask had a tough time coming through and showing what graphical quality that had, especially nowadays. But it worked. Having the scan lines helped. Hey, Miss Mindy. That is a host, I see. You looked at my Super Mario 64 videos. It'll have to take a day. Yeah, and I was running an older camera then, Shadow, so pay no mind to the video quality of me on those. I do apologize for the way they looked. They've gotten so much better. It was still fun for the 64, the Mario 64. It still looked great. The video quality looked amazing as far as game with the Ultra HDMI mod, but I do apologize for the video quality of me for that. It's gotten better. I did. I had a good Christmas. It was pretty relaxed, and usually my brother and I have. Damn, these guys suck. Usually my brother and I have a contest about who can get the farthest in Castlevania with only one playthrough. I mean, that's saying that we can use as many guys as we get. If we earn an extra guy, you get an extra guy, but you get no continues. And we never got around to doing it, and I was actually quite disappointed. Yeah, please give the 64 Mario 64 stream a look through. It's funny. There's some funny parts on there. That game frustrates me so much to the point of where you're trying to get the 100 red coins. Or the 100 coins. When you have to get the 100 coins in each level, that part drives me just bananas. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Okay, that's potion time, baby. And that's why we buy a potion. Yeah, I hope everybody else had a good holiday, good Christmas, and hopefully everybody has a good New Year. This will be the last game I stream until after the New Year. And that's just because I won't be around for a little bit. There we go. Now we can get rid of these likes. I hate these things. They'll steal my shield if I let them. Alright. What are you saying? The potion heals slower than the Pokemon Snap printer? What about the Game Boy printer? You guys remember that? Oop, I am going the wrong way. Hopefully these guys won't be back when I come back. I never had the Game Gear, but I never had the Game Boy printer either. My Game Boy, I had the Handy Boy. You guys remember the Handy Boy? It had like, it folded up, it was like a brick. And then it folded this way, open up, and you had speakers. Then you could move the magnifying glass out, had lights. And then you had this crazy button attachment that made it like a joystick and giant buttons. I love the original Game Boy. I played so many games on that. Such a good console. I think mine is... I think it's seen little... It's seen better days. I need to put some batteries in it. I was trying to play it with some old batteries the other day, and it was just really grinding to a... like... Everything was just really slow. And I think my Game Boy just might be shot. And that's fine. I mean, I've had that thing for years. Shit, these guys are back. Alright, well that's fine. So what everybody missed here is just me getting the magical sword. That's what I went and got. After Dungeon 5, we had some audio issues, and then I reset the stream and did all that legwork, whatever, and what happened is then after that, not everybody was in here, but I went and jumped over to the graveyard and got the magical sword. I saw the Game Boy that survived like an IED, like a soldier in the army or military. A bomb. Yes, it was an IED, I believed. Yeah, and it still works. And it's like, I think it's a Nintendo of America. And they got it plugged in. The Game Gear should have come with a battery stock. The Game Boy, I still have my original Game Boy here. Right, it's right behind me. And I remember having the battery expansion for it. You know, you could plug it in and charge it. The giant Game Boy battery. That was like this, you know, had a hip pack with it, you know, you could put it on your belt when you were a little kid, if you wore a belt. I would love to visit Nintendo of America in New York City. I really would. I've never been. So you guys want to see the easiest boss in Zelda? Here it is. Now watch this. You're going to see this. Kill him in one hit, I believe it is. There it is. Whoop! Done. That's too funny. Oh, that's too funny. Can't destroy a Game Boy. No, you can't. All right, everybody. That is Dungeon 6. Oh, my arm itches. One hit in the eye, and I believe the blue one in Ganon's dungeon takes maybe 2 hits. And you can hit him before it's over. I always wonder that because his eyes open right when you come in. What's going on, Zoso3212? I'll just call you Zoso. Thanks for coming to the channel. If you've never seen me stream before, my name's Nick. I go by slapartist. It's a musician thing. And this is a 100% retro channel. This is all original games, not original, but retro games, and this is original carts and original discs. So I do no emulation on my channel. These are original games that I own. And I vary from NES. Right now we're playing Zelda. I play Zelda every Christmas, and I decided to stream it tonight for everybody. We're moving along really quick with this. So it's NES, Super Nintendo, Sega, Sega CD, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, GameCube, PS1, PS2. So I'm glad that it's bringing back memories. I thank you for stopping in. Also, as always, you can ooh, is this not working here? Give me a second here. Weird. Hang on. Man, everything, ever since that audio glitch, man, shit just went goofy. Let me sign back in. Do my verification. Let's see if this worked now. I had an audio glitch, and I was probably only streaming maybe about an hour and 50 minutes into Zelda. Like, we're rolling through this game really quick. Hang on one more second. My Stream Deck was like not working there. No, I was trying to get through this as fast as I possibly could. There we go. Zoso, what I was trying to say here is that check out our fan pages. This is all retro here. Our fan pages, we have over about 200,000 followers on these, Zoso. You can like them one, like all of them, like none of them. But they're all geared towards specific genres, consoles, and stuff like that. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to stay alert as to when I'm going live with games. You can also follow me on YouTube and see all my previous streams that I've done. And it's all retro, as like I said, original carts. So I've probably only been playing this game for probably legitimately over 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. And I'm really pissed that we had this audio glitch, you guys. But it is what it is, and we're going to make the best of it. That's how you found this stream. Well, glad to have you here. If you like retro, then I'd ask that you please give me a follow on the channel. You don't have to, but I would definitely appreciate it. I figured this game would bring some people in. There we go. Yeah, welcome Zoso. You're in good company tonight. My audio seems to be clipping a little bit on my end. I don't know why. Is everything sounding good to you guys? Oh, where am I going? We gotta go to Dungeon 7. You found the clip of the first donation you made on my channel? Well, I'm glad you found it. Yeah, that was awesome. It's awesome. Alright, let's head into this dungeon. I got a feeling that it's probably a reference to Led Zeppelin, you know, Zoso. That's my thought. Alright, these dungeons are getting a hell of a lot bigger. And a hell of a lot longer. But the best part is that we have a ton of bombs. And we have a shit ton of keys, too. Jimmy Page fan? I think I got a Led Zeppelin box set. Not a large one, but I have one. I'm sorry, guys, my emotes aren't up. I do apologize for that. I'm really disappointed that they're not approved yet. I got some good ones. All right, so this is the last bomb upgrade that we need. Two bomb upgrades, as Shadow was saying, Shadow Man. I couldn't remember if there were one or two, but that's the last bomb upgrade that we need. Now we're set. And we have 7 keys. That'll be enough to probably get us through this. Should be enough to get us through this dungeon. And then moving into the master key. You know, where we don't even need keys anymore, which is great. You know, sign me up for that. Oh yeah, I want compensation from Twitch too. Those dirty birdies holding that stuff out for me. Ugh, drive me bananas. So we don't even need to kill this guy, but we're gonna bomb over here and we're gonna get 1 extra key just in case. Ocarina of Time, Water Temple. Yeah, it's tough the first time. So you guys, for those people new in the stream here or just visiting for the first time, I did finish doing an entire stream of Majora's Mask for the 64. And I understand that it's long because it's in 18 parts, but you can check it out on my YouTube page there. All done, original cart on the 64. Love playing it on the original controller. Done with the Ultra HDMI mod. Looks super good. Very happy with it. What's going on, Spoonie? You were just streaming a little bit ago. If you guys have never tried this stuff, Gamer Goo, I totally recommend it. Here. This bottle's green, so there you go. Trying to get a partnership with these guys, really hoping, really trying hard to get a partnership with them. Really like their product. Thank you, Flair, for the host. I appreciate that. We'll see if we can get a partnership with them. I'm trying. How'd your stream go there, Spoonie? Smell like peppermint. I like it. Yeah, we don't even need to kill this guy. We'll just leave him alone. Don't need to dance that dance. You're hosting with 1 viewer. What you have is yourself. That's fine. I'll take any host that I can get. Because that means somebody could also watch your channel and be like, what is Flair watching? I'm going to watch what he's watching. And that would be me. Ooh, come here. Love that you can hit the fairy with the boomerang. Okay, so this part, if you get here and you're wondering what the hell to do with it, you can hit this guy, but nothing happens. He's grumble, so he's hungry. So why we bought this food so long ago was to feed this man. And if I could buy the food again, I will. But we really don't need it, right? Feed me, Seymour. Audrey 2. We'll get a little Audrey 2 in here. I love Little Shop of Horrors. Love it. Love that movie. Way more than I should. I never really thought of musicals, me liking them, but I loved them as a kid. I used to watch Little Shop of Horrors a lot. And I used to watch a lot of Labyrinth, right? With some David Bowie, right? Who didn't like that? All right, we're going to go do something back up here. Yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, I felt like I'd be good to give you a cheer. So hopefully you saw the notification there. I think I threw 100 bits at you. Oh, I thought those were all blue. Boo. Boo. They're all singles. Dead Chimichanga Pool. Is that what that is? Dead Chimichanga Pool? Thanks for the follow. I know. I don't even have my hose emote up anymore, right? I don't have it.
Put the bits in the bag. Put the bits in the bag.
I know. It is a great film. I do love Little Shop of Horrors. Love Labyrinth. Used to sing and dance to it all the time, right? Do the magic dance. Dance, magic dance, magic dance. Yeah. Sorry, you guys are about to see me bust out in my David Bowie. Which isn't flattering. Wasn't this one of the first games to actually have a save feature? I know Shadowgate you could save too. Yes, you could. Here's, that's awesome that you say that, Zoso, because... I gotta figure out why that mic goes dead on there. I'll have to do that later. I'll work with Shadow or Bear or something to figure that out. So what I was saying is that game has such a specific memory to me, Zoso, that I was able to get a sealed copy for relatively cheap, but then graded, and it was in such a good condition. I was hoping for a 90. I got an 85 gold. I'll take it. Speaking of save, don't forget to hold reset while turning power off. Yes. So I haven't saved this game yet. So if the power goes out, we just got to start it again. We got a few of them here. I'll cycle through them, Zoso. I won't talk. I'll cycle through them for you so you can see them, but I won't talk. And those are all my sealed games there, Zoso. And those games all have specific meaning to me and just growing up as a kid. The only ones that I'm missing there are Zelda, but I cannot afford a Zelda sealed copy. Like, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Really wish I could go back in time and buy some of these games and not open them. Ugh, so pissed. Shadowgate's great. I love Shadowgate. All right, so now we got the red candle. Did Pep make it back in here? I don't think he did. Oh, darn it. Pep was asking some questions on this. I think you should, if you guys head over to my my YouTube page, it'll probably give you, the Pep is here, all right. It'll probably give you some encouragement to play some of these old retro games. It does give you a demo Wind Waker. Pep, what I was explaining earlier is you're asking me kind of what magical things are. The candle, now, because I have the red one and not the blue one, I can throw flames repeatedly more than once in the same room. That's what I thought. I was like, what did they do to Link? I boycotted Wind Waker so much. And now Wind Waker, I haven't played it yet, and I hate to say that. I got it for the GameCube. I bought it for the Wii U, the HD version. I bought them all, and I've never played it. So I think at one point I'm going to have to stream Wind Waker. And it'll be a blind playthrough because I've never played it, so I'm sure everybody would like to see that. I watched my moderator, Executive Bear, here play a ton of it. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe I can get all these guys in a go. There we go. There we go. Get them in a go. Now, weren't you guys saying if I hit these guys with bombs, or hit them with smoke, I can hit them with the sword? Oh, totally. Look at that. Don't that just beat all? Oh, shit. What? Get out of here. I don't know how I killed that one. Oh, he just ran his ass into it. That works too. Oh no, really? Come on. Ugh. Whatever. The wall monitor or whatever got me, right? Dirty bugger. Bollocks! You couldn't finish Wind Waker without a guide? I would probably need a guide for it. The Wall Master, that's what it is. The Wall Master strikes again. The Wall Masters in Breath of the Wild, I think it was Breath of the Wild, but they're also creepy in Majora's Mask. They're spooky. You know, they're just downright creepy. Don't like them. And then they walk, you know, on their hands. They were creepy in, I think, the new Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, weren't they? Majora's Mask confused you. You know, and it confused a lot of people too, Zoso. You're not alone on that. You know, getting your mind around the entire 3 days thing of constantly resetting 3 days and 3 days and 3 days confused a lot of people. Thanks to my stutter. I'm sorry. My mind's going 100 miles an hour. I'm glad that you want to play Link to the Past because I was trying to think there and get some words out. But what I was saying is that Majora's Mask definitely drove people crazy for the fact that resetting 3 days, you lose everything, you lose potions, and you have to keep on top of what to do to get certain masks. I mean, you saw at the very end there, I struggled to get the postman's mask, the couple's mask, and then just that quest is just forever and a day long. Oh, get out of here with that shit. Better just take me to the beginning than let me walk through the dungeon by myself. Unaccompanied minor. Alright, let's go beat this guy. And I really like Majora's Mask. I mean, as I played through it again, there are parts of it that drove me crazy, but there's parts that I really enjoy. And I think the game really takes a little while to get going. And I think it starts to get good once you're about, I think, done with the second dungeon. That's my thought. What a wuss. But Majora's Mask is really interesting because it's one where Link dies. You know, Link can die and the whole world's over. I mean, I feel like this, you know, the end of the world is there, but it really doesn't happen. In Majora's Mask, like, it's over. By the end of the third day, if you're not there, it's, you know, if you don't reset it, game over. The world blows up. I don't think there's another Zelda that does that, is there? There are a lot of dragons in this game. All right, everybody, that one is completed. The time constraint, and it really drives people bananas. But it's one of the most, I think, definitely one of the more unique Zelda games out there, in that concept of 3 days. I didn't like it when it first started, but it's grown on me. Oh yeah, I agree. I'm sorry that I know, Flair, I'm sorry that the hypes aren't there. I'm sorry that the emotes are still not approved. Really disappointed that on Twitch's end, that they're not approved yet. No one's more disappointed than I am. I'm telling you the truth. Because they are really good. That's me. That's me pushing my Stream Deck. That I got that programmed in to show that. It took you years to go back and try. And did you like it when you finished doing that, Shadow? Did you like it when you went back? Let me ask you that. My biggest thing going back and playing Majora's Mask, especially for the 64, is that even though I really like the game, it's definitely seen some years. Playing it on the 64 with the Ultra HDMI mod, I mean, it really changed the way it looked. I mean, without scan lines, that game looks like shit. It looked like garbage to me. So I added the simple scan lines in instead of the hybrid lines. But I took the game over to my parents' house for Christmas. And I plugged in my wife's 64 to the TV with some S-video cables, and it looked great. Because my mom still has a big old Trinitron, Sony Trinitron TV that's glass, and it looked amazing. It looked so good. But I was also trying to watch my Christmas programs on her old tube TV, and I'm like, you really need to get a flat screen TV. This is a friendly Minecraft server, you know, and over the time streaming, I really tried not to curse, and you know, I'll say shit and stuff like that, but I try to avoid dropping F-bombs and F this and hate and just stuff like that. It doesn't fit me. But you guys have never played Destiny with me competitively, so that's a whole other story. And we're just gonna leave that one alone. Minecraft server. Ha! So that's why I still have the F-bomb. That is my swearing emote. You're playing it on an emulator. Excellent. This is making me want to start up Link to the Past on your SNES Mini. Just realized that we have Shadow Lady and Shadow Man. Okay, we have Shadow Lady, we have Shadow Man, and we also have Shadow Lich in here. Shadow Lady's like OG original for the chat. Shadow Lich is my moderator, and he goes back even further. And Shadow Man's the newest one. So we have 3 shadows in here. Now you're Flare Man. Alright, let's get into the next dungeon, shall we? This dungeon's tough. It's dark in here. I know all these shadows. It is dark in here. Alright. So this isn't an item you need, but it's... Again, it's it's a 100% thing for me, and I'd like to get it. Ooh, we'll take those. It's going to be used for a potion later. Who would have guessed that you had to burn a tree to get into the next dungeon? Who would have guessed that you had to blow a whistle to drain a pond to get in the level before this, right? Damn it, I hate these things. Drive me just bananas. Alright, get over here, knight. Oh, Castlevania 2 was so confusing sometimes for me as a kid. I was never able to beat Castlevania 2 until much later in my life. Oh, right, standing at the cliff and letting the tornado come by and pull you to the next area. Ugh. Yeah, Castlevania 2 was very cryptic in what to do. But I had a fun stream playing it. I really did. I have to admit that. You're saying you just love the Zelda whistles given love in Mario 3. Is it the same? Is it the same whistle? Yeah, Simon's Quest is downright confusing, and as a kid, I could never beat it. It just drove me crazy, and it was too confusing for me. Same whistle. They had Castlevania 2, Zelda 2 on the NES Classic, but no Mega Man 3. Why do you think that is? Oh, shit. Yeah, it is a nightmare to fight these guys without the magic sword. Couldn't get the license to play on the system. That's my bet. I feel like the NES Classic should have had all the Mega Mans on it, but that's just me. But what do I know? And I think Mega Man 2 will probably go down as the best Mega Man. You know, Mega Man 2 is so good. You know what really bummed me out about this game is that you get the red ring at the very end of the game. And I understand that. That's great. But you really don't get to use the red ring that much. You know, you get it and it's done. It's over before it's done kind of thing. I guess that just kind of, it's like disappointing. I liked 6. I really did. I thought 5 or 4 was really difficult. Oh, thanks, Spoonie. You didn't have to do that, but I will definitely take that. I'll take the publicity there. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, 2's good. 2's good. All right, master key time, everybody. Master key. Now Link can be the master of unlocking. Ha ha, right? It was a bad joke. I don't know why it looks like a lion. That's a damn good question. Like my RE reference? Me too. Oh, these nights are brutal. They're tough. They really are. How long do you have to sub to get the full Triforce? I believe it's a 9-month sub. I think that's what it is. 9 months. 1, 3, 6, or is it 6? Bear? I think Shadow Lady has it right now. Yeah, she has it. So she's at it's a 6-month badge. The full Triforce is a 6-month. Mine is the 10-month subscriber, but it's a 9-month badge. So to get the Hyrule Bird, I think that's what it is the is 9 month. You know you want it, right? You know you want that Triforce. Even I had to do my sub. You know, I get a free sub, obviously it's my channel, but I had to wait to get it too for my whole time. Well, I want you to get it. Oh man, I didn't even know I was hurting that much for life. Just wait it out, wait it out, wait it out. Could have got those guys right from the get-go, I think. An intention to make a list of your favorite streamers. I try to make some extensions, but it failed. No, it's do what you got to do. You keep trying at it. All right, we don't need the key anymore. We got the key. I went in. No, I didn't go into the wrong door. But I did kind of go in the wrong door. There we go. Give me that. All right, level 8, everybody. You guys ready to go to level 9? Level 9's a good one. Nope, I haven't died at all this run. No death. And no continue either. So if this reset, it would be like the end of a rage quit. It's just taking a lot longer, just because again the damn it, what the hell am I trying to say? Spit it out, Slap. The audio glitch and the lag and stuff, that really sucked. I'm sorry the hype isn't there. I know, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We're gonna have to farm just a little bit to get some cashola. We got to buy a potion before we go to Death Mountain. I could just take a ferry in a bottle if I had a bottle. Let me see something here. I think I missed, or did I already get it? No, I didn't. Nice, here. I won't have to farm much, but I can do a 30 spot here. I forgot about this. All right, let's go buy some potion. And let's head to the end. Maybe I can get some bombs for some people. I'm going to need some. That would be very difficult. I could do Super Metroid and not die. I can do Rygar for the NES and not die. I can do Zelda here. I guess you guys are seeing a Zelda run here without hopefully me without me dying. There's only a handful of games that I could do without probably dying in the game. Is the blue tunic, does it take it down to 1/4 of damage or is it half damage? You receive less. And I can't remember what the amount is. We're gonna buy some bombs if we can here. Maybe somebody will give us some. Maybe we'll be really lucky. Zoso. Zoso, that's awesome you're saying that. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. I go, why is this 40 and why is this one 68? There's no other item in the game that has an integer between 1 or 9. It's always a 0. And so that one comes in and it's 68. There is a red tunic in this and it's in the castle. We're going to get that one. And then it's the red ring. And then we got to get the silver arrow after that. I'm just looking right now, everybody, to get another rupee. I need to buy some bombs. I need some bombs for the very end. All right, let's go buy some bombs and get the hell out of here. Did Link have pink hair in A Link to the Past? Was it pink? Magenta. There you go. Now we're getting specific. Magenta hair. It's only going to give me 5. Yeah, that's better than none. All right, everybody. To the castle. Actually, it's not the castle. We're heading to Death Mountain. Let's go through the Lost Woods. Lost Woods are cool. And maybe, just maybe, somebody will give me another bomb. Could I play through A Link to the Past without dying? Yes, I could do A Link to the Past without dying. Now, would it be difficult for me? Oh yeah, you betcha. You know, there's some levels on there that are really tough. But I think I could do it. I couldn't run around recklessly like I normally do in the game. But I think A Link to the Past is one that I could do. I believe I've done it in the past. I think I've done it in the past. Because at the end of the game, they actually go through what towers and where you died at too. And it might tell you your count at the end of the game as well. Yeah, that would be a tough one. I would definitely be more than willing to try that. I wanted to play Link to the Past because it was our game of the week not too long ago. But I got stuck playing Majora's Mask, and that's kind of what happened. All right, baby, you guys ready for the end game? This music is so wicked. Oh, I went the wrong way. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm trying to think and recap in my head what places would be the most difficult on Link to the Past for me. I think one of the hardest things would be you starting off, you don't really have a lot. You know, you only have 3 energy containers, and I think at the very early stages is where you would run risk of dying to make it a non-death run. They do look like chicken tenders, don't they? All right, now this is the right way to Death Mountain. I was hoping he was dead. We're gonna see if these guys will give me a heart. I'll take some bombs though. Damn you. All right, here we go. Best music in the game. I love it. This music is wicked. It's good. It's good music. What's my favorite Curbs game? Probably Kirby's Adventure. I really like Kirby's Adventure. But I didn't play a lot of Kirby games. Oh yeah, the moment you walk into this, you're like, yeah, shit just got real, you betcha. So when you get to this point, if you don't have all the Triforce, you can't get past this part. Yes, Pep, this is the final dungeon, the end of it all, basically. The coup de grace. Yeah, and hopefully if I can find the map, I'll get it for you guys. Because the map, it looks like a giant skull. And it's really neat. There we go. Oh yeah, I was confused as all hell too, because you can't see Ganon. You don't even need those keys. Oh, these damn things. So the red ring is actually fairly easy to get to. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Pep. Look at this. Look at my mask. Damn. Thank you for the cheer. I appreciate that. Wow, 500 biddies. 500 biddies. Woo woo. Thank you. Thanks for the... I like biddies. Show me your biddies. Thank you, Pep. I appreciate that very, very much. That's a nice Christmas present. I'll take it. You are officially the #1 biddy cheerer, denoted by that icon to the left. You're the bit leader, baby. Everybody likes to be the bit leader. Show me those biddies, baby. Show me those biddies. See, the thing about this level, what makes it really nice is when you have the master key, because there's a lot of doors that are just locked. And being able to get through those makes a hell of a difference, because there's so many doors. Yeah, thank you, Pep. I really appreciate that very much. Oh, there's the map. There you guys go. So the map looks like a skull. It's really neat. Shit, I almost got hit by him. Ganon is in the left eye. You are correct. I have the same shirt on from 3 weeks ago. Yep, I got a few of these shirts. It's a bamboo shirt. It's made out of bamboo. It's like, I try to wear and be consistent with my game shirts. And it's long sleeve and it's super comfortable. Don't worry, I wash it. I wash it. Yeah, it's made out of bamboo. The old bamboo, right? Do we have any Chitty Chitty Bang Bang fans? It's comfortable. Thanks for pointing that out, though. I got about 5 of these shirts. I'd usually wear a fish on shirt or my Montana shirt a lot, but this one's really comfy, and I got a few of them. I just try to be consistent, right? Ninja always wears a headband, right? Oh man, no, I'm good. I definitely make sure that my shirts are washed, but it's a long sleeve and it's super comfy. All right, so here's the red ring, everybody. Yeah, you'll notice that I had a lot of fish on t-shirts and stuff like that, and I should do like Doug Funny and just have a closet of the same outfit, right? I just wear the same thing over and over again. But it's cold here, you guys, so the long sleeve feels good. It was -2 last night. Yes, now Link looks I think he looks more badass. I was hoping when the blue tunic, it would actually be more blue than white. That's without wind chill. That was -2 without wind chill. Wind chill probably felt like -10. It was cold here. Yeah, so that's why I wear the long sleeve shirts. You betcha. 71 there today. Lucky ducky. Lucky ducky. All right, so now we got to find... Oh, if you lived in North Dakota, you definitely know all about that. That's for damn sure. Boy, it gets damn cold there. All right. But hey, at least I'm consistent, right? All right, we'll take some of those. You're now my new slap bot. I'll take it. Can use a new slap bot. These guys suck too. I better use a potion. Yeah, as somebody was saying that this dungeon is tough. This dungeon is a very tough dungeon. No question about it. I will not disagree with you guys on that one. Oh, the wizards are a pain in the ass. Whiz robes, that's what they are, the whiz robes. Damn it. You stole my shot. That's what you did. Is there a magic sword on this Zelda? Yeah, in fact, that's what we have. We have the magic sword. And the magic sword is found in the graveyard in this game, and you have to have 12 heart containers to get it. Woo! Thank you! Thank you, Divine. Look at my Christmas tree, right? I'm a Griswold family Christmas tree. Oh, God, Pep, that's so generous of you, everybody. Hey, everybody, Pep's giving out some subs. Woo woo, Nutcracker. Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you, Pep, for doing that. Everybody, let's thank Pep. God, I wish I had some emotes to hype with you guys. All right, I can hit him with the wand, can't I? Nope. Shit. There we go. Thank you, Pep, for your generosity. Everybody in the channel definitely appreciates that. Merry Swissmas. Merry Sithmas. All right, everybody, here's the silver arrow. And you're not done? That's a creepy emote, Pep. That's a creepy emote. All right, silver arrow, everybody. Now it's game time. End game time. Ooh, gifting them away. Ooh, that's very nice of you. Ooh. Wow. Thank you for the subs, Pep. Thank you. Wish I had my hype emote right now, so I don't, so I'm gonna have to do another one. Wow, thank you for the generosity, Pep. That's very nice. Very nice of you. Yes, happy holidays. Now you guys will see these awesome Christmas emotes after Christmas. They're really good, you guys. I promise. I promise. They're really good. Where the hell am I? Just trying to see and remember where the heck I am. F is for the goose. Okay. see. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right. I think I know where to go. Oh, shit. Likes all over the place. Oh, no, 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 no. I lost my shield. Oh, my goodness. I might as well just lose it now anyway. Some bitches. I might as well just get liked all over the place then. This chat reminds you of being drunk at a party. You guys remind me of all my drunk friends. How's that sound? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You guys have been awesome tonight. You guys have been so awesome tonight. All right, end game content, you guys. Hold my beer. Oh, Ganon's gonna die. You bet your butt. Pissed the like got my shield, though. Ooh, that's a nice thing to get. All right, you guys ready? I'm ready. Ganon time. All right. Yeah, as a kid, I had no idea what the hell to do. That's it. And boom goes the dynamite. I'll take it. Apologize for the audio glitch. I think this game probably would have taken me, probably about 2.5 hours, maybe closer to 3 then. I thought I'd have it done in 2. The audio glitch really kind of set me off. Doop, 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 doop. Yep, second Zelda game beaten in a row, right? Excuse me, princess. But the real princess is in another dungeon. Right? So, thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. So now you do a quest 2, a second quest. So there you go, 0 deaths. And now we start. Yes, this quest is definitely more difficult. This quest is definitely a hell of a lot more difficult. And everything's different about it. You know, the dungeon locations and stuff like that is different. So if you ever want to play, if you guys ever play Zelda and just want to do the second quest, do you guys know how to get the second quest right away? I bet everybody does. That's it. You guys know. You guys know what's up. Zelda as the name, right? It gives you the second quest right away. So this is great. That's 0 deaths. I'm pretty happy with myself on that. So how many people have seen Zelda 2 beaten? The Adventures of Link. Zelda 2 is different. It's a different game. And it's difficult. Like Zelda 2 is difficult, you know, right at the very end. You have to go so far to beat the game in the second part of it. It just takes, it's very difficult to get to the end. Like when you have everything and you're trying to fight, Thunderbird, that's it. It's a lot of death. And I've had rage quits of that game. It has driven me to the point of insanity that game has. That game has really upset me sometimes, especially when you're trying to get, I think it's the hammer. Yeah, you're trying to get the hammer and you're going through Death Mountain. You got all these little ways to go. And, you know, it feels like a little bit like Ninja Gaiden and some of the things where you jump and you just get knocked right into the lava. Does not go well. It is a lot of death. It really is. I was thinking about starting Zelda 2 you gave up early on. I think the last time I streamed it probably would have been about 9 months ago too. And since we've been kind of on a Zelda roll, I'm thinking about streaming it right now and starting some of it. Give me 1 second, everybody. Hang tight. Hang tight. And maybe let me do something. And maybe I'll start Zelda 2. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, everybody. Just stay tuned. Let me see if I can do it, okay? Let me see something here. I'm going to see what my wife's up to. Cuz she wasn't feeling so good. So let me see what she's doing. I'm glad it's been entertaining. Just stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. All right, everybody, I am back, and so you have to pay a monthly fee, stream or donate. I'm seeing what everybody's talking about here. So if people are going to stay, I'll start some link. Sound good? Ooh, you want to know something really funny, Shadow Man? I know the zip code to Marion, Louisiana. I think is it 71260? 71260. Don't ask me how I know that, but I believe that's what the zip code is. Yeah, don't ask. Okay, everybody, so I'm going to go ahead and start some Zelda 2. If we have some people watching and it looks like I have a pretty good audience, if everybody's excited, what I need to do is I need to end my stream. I need to pop in Zelda 2, just change a couple things here. It literally takes me 3 minutes to get this done, okay? Oh, it's just the music I found online, man. Just music I found online. Oh, Marion, Illinois. I said Marion, Louisiana. I know Marion, Louisiana. 71260. Yeah, it's just music that I found online. It's free stuff. It's some Gandalf sax. Doo-doo-doo-doo. No, it's not. All right, everybody. So I'm going to have to end the stream, and then I got to end the stream, and then I'm going to be right back. So everybody give me 3 minutes, okay? Count it down, 3 minutes, and I'll be booted back up here with the Adventures of Link. So please, to everybody that's watching, we have a great audience in here. I don't want to lose all of you guys. We have Executive Bear, we have Mad at the World, we have Shadow Lady in here, we have Flair, Joe's in here. Joe's watching from Ireland, everybody. Okay, we got NES, we got Pep, we have Shadow Man, the Mindy Show is checking it out. We have Zoso. Okay, so give me 3 minutes. I got to have them stream. Please give me 3 minutes and then jump right back into the channel. We'll be right back, everybody. Thank you for watching The Legend of Zelda on the NES. Thank you, Pep, for the donation or the cheers. Thank you for the biddies. And thanks for giving out some subs. I'll be right back, everybody. Need 3 minutes. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching.